Hello, MCEC family. Leah Wieser-Keller here, Executive Minister. This week, one of my dreams came true. One of the reasons why I took this role with MCEC, I got to speak some Haitian Kreyol. I lived in Haiti as a child. Here is a picture of me actually playing musical chairs with some friends in the northeast part of Haiti. My family was there with Mennonite Central Committee when I was a child, from when I was 6 to when I was 9. And that history of having lived in Haiti, of being able to speak Haitian Creole, is something that's shaped me my whole life. And this week I had the pleasure of speaking with Pastor Westerne Joseph from Famille Assemblée de la Grâce in Montreal, and I got to speak some Creole with him. Li te fe kem content pou kapab pale an ti Kreyol encore avec li. I just said in Creole that it makes my heart happy to speak some Creole. I was left coming out of that conversation. Yes, it was fun and meaningful for me to speak Creole again. But what my conversation with Pastor Westerne left me with was how important it is to have a focus on mentorship and leadership development. Pastor Westerne puts a big focus on this in the work that he is doing with his congregation in Montreal and elsewhere, connecting back to Haiti, connecting in Jamaica, in other countries as well, where there's large populations of Haitians. His passion for thinking about how do we develop not just the theological background, but the practical skills for younger folks to develop, be able to test their gifts, offer those, and have support as they learn and grow. He is doing this in his congregation, and he also told me about what a difference that made in his own ministry journey, that he was able to experience that. And for me too, it's also made a difference. So my challenge for us as a community this week is to think about where are there younger folks or people who are newer in their leadership journey within our congregations or within our families who may have potential, are interested in learning and growing, and need some practical opportunities to take that further. And for those of you who are younger or who are looking to develop your own leadership skills more within the church, where do you see opportunities? Where do you see others that you would like to learn from? And I think it's also great when younger folks are willing to ask others for opportunities for learning and growth, and even asking for a mentorship relationship. So I am inspired by Pastor Westerne's approach to making this an integral piece of what it means to be a church, working with others to think not just about the current state of things, but actively thinking about how are we building and supporting and developing future leaders. And leaders not sometime far off in the future, but who are willing and able to step into roles today with support and guidance.